What's up, people? This is RGC and welcome to another video. This one's going to be quick. Got a few pickups. Let's get started. First up, got myself a Triforce vinyl sticker. I'm going to use this to accent my car. Put it on the back glass. I think it'll look good. So representing that power, wisdom, and courage. So that's pretty cool. So that's one little pickup. Got a few PlayStation 2 games as well. Got King of Fighters Maximum Impact for PlayStation 2, as well as Fatal Fury Battle Archives Volume 2 for the PlayStation 2. So just wrapping up the SNK Playmore / Neo Geo games for the PlayStation 2. I'm only missing one game now from SNK on the PlayStation 2, and that is Metal Slug, I believe, 4 and 5. So happy to add those to the collection, just wrapping that stuff up. Moving on from that, got a few PlayStation 3 pickups here. Got Mind Jack, 95 cents. If it's good, okay. If it's bad, not a big deal. 95 cents, complete good condition, happy to have it. Got Alpha Protocol, Sega published RPG, as stated on the cover. Espionage RPG, looks interesting. Complete good condition, happy to have it. Just take the stickers off and I'll be good to go. Got a game that I have passed up in the past and I regretted it for $6, but I had to pay quite a bit more for this one. Not a big deal though, but I do have it now, and it is Blades of Time for the PlayStation 3. This is a factory sealed copy, but this one likely will get opened and get played. So happy to finally run across or have time to actually go buy a game I've been looking for some time. Another pickup, got this Super Smash Bros. 4 guide. Might find out some beneficial information in it. If not, not a big deal. It's only $3, so have to add that to the collection. Might keep it, might not sure. Moving on from that, been neglecting my PlayStation 1 collection as of late, but I'm trying to make amends for that. Ran across Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, complete good condition. The manual's real minty, good condition. The person left the manual where it belongs if it's not going to be read, and that's in the case. Thank you very much. Yeah, happy to add this to the collection, and I pretty much have all the Capcom fighter based games for the PlayStation 1. So that's pretty cool. I know this is a puzzle game, but it's still kind of fighter oriented. So happy to have it. Getting into a little bit more expensive stuff. Ran across a copy of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment for the PlayStation 1. Happy to have it. Quality Atlas stuff. I wanted it, so why not? Not a cheap game, but I do believe it did get a reprint. Not sure if this is original print or not, but if you got any ways, any information on how I could check, just let me know. I'd be curious. Not that it really matters, but happy to add that to the collection. Quality stuff. And moving on from that, I got a PlayStation 3 game I've kind of heard about a while ago. It was a limited release, and yeah, it's an RPG. I think Gaijin Works is responsible for it. As far as the publisher, I believe Acquire and Atlas may have had something to do with it. It's RPG as stated, and that is, let me pull it out, Class of Heroes 2G for the PlayStation 3. This is factory sealed. Had to drop some cash for it, but I did want it. It is number 47. So not exactly sure on the exact number of physical copies were made, but I got 47. Yeah, anyway, so really happy to add that to the collection. Just trying to get my PlayStation 3 collection taken care of. That was a big step towards that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the pickups, real quick. But I think I kept the quality there. Minimal quantity, but good quality stuff. That's what I try to do. recently let go a large portion of my collection. I'm going to cut to a picture of that in a moment, and you'll see kind of what I've gotten rid of, and I'll explain more about that. Okay, actually got a few unexpected pickups here. Swung by Second and Charles and picked up a PlayStation 3 controller, white. It's only 20 bucks. Have to have it good condition, relatively. But as I always state, used controllers and stuff like that, they need to be cleaned before you use them. You don't know where people's hands have been. Some stuff along where the top part and the bottom part of the controller meet. I need to clean that out, disinfect it or whatever. But either way, it'll be good to go. Happy with that 20 bucks. Picked up this game here, Kart Racer for the Wii. I've seen it other places for about $15, and I really didn't want to pay that much for this game. It does require the, I guess, nunchuck if you're just using the Wiimote, but it's cool that you can use the steering wheel, so that'll be cool. Have to pick this one up. It's only $6. Don't see it frequently, so a lot of the racing games are actually kind of harder to find for the Wii, or actually hold some value. So that's pretty interesting and something to keep in mind for other Wii collectors. Actually swung by that same Second and Charles, and I got some rapport established with one of the managers. He told me something great came in, pretty valuable. If I wasn't going to buy it, he was going to buy it. He knows I'm a collector as well as a gamer. But this is, a game that's, pretty cool, pretty valuable. And yeah, I decided to trade some stuff in I wasn't going to play from my N64 collection, which I'll touch on N64 in a second near the end of the video. But I picked up Mega Man X3. This is a real copy. It has some wear on the label. You can't really see it since I got it in this protective sleeve. Yes, you can see the price. I did not pay that much. I traded in some N64 stuff as stated, so I knocked quite a bit off of that price. And I got a game that's really cool, I really like, and it's from a series that's really nostalgic to me. I do have a CIB copy of Mega Man X3 already, but now I got a loose one so I don't have to open my box if I actually want to play it on my Super Nintendo. So have to pick that up. A lot of people complain about game prices and stuff like that, but a lot of these same people are just buying everything in sight, or just trying to collect for everything. And you can actually save a lot of money if you are going to buy a lot of stuff, get stuff that has some value at a good price, and trade that stuff into a store for something you really want, or just don't buy everything in sight. And if there is some game you want, it happens to be expensive, you will have more money to pay for it. So, a lot of people, they have their own ways of doing things, but collecting everything for every console, you end up picking up a lot of garbage and trash, and I'm not with that. So moving on from that, actually picked up some kicks as well. It's my birthday month coming up. Finish Line sent me a coupon for like 20 bucks off, and these were already on sale. These are Air, let's see, Tavis, Nike Air Max Tavis print. These are new, so you don't have to worry about them being on my table here. So they haven't been on a floor or anything. But have to pick these up, nice, clean colorway. Use these with my daily work attire, scrubs. And yeah, happy to have these. Good condition, of course, because they're new. Nice colorway. Happy with that. So that pretty much concludes my actual pickups. I'm going to cut to that part I alluded to previously, right about now, and discuss what I've been doing with other parts of my collection now. This is something I've actually debated for quite some time. I've even mentioned it in some of my previous videos. What part of my collection would I purge or get rid of, assuming I had other collection goals? And as you can see in this picture, I've decided it was the N64. As stated, I've alluded to it before. It's an easy console to collect for, possibly the easiest console to collect for if you ask me. My opinion, most of the games do suck for the N64. Some good ones, but most of them are bad. I decided I'd rather concentrate on my PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3 collections. And just to clear up some space, just to recoup some cash and fund my other collecting goals, I decided to purge out a lot of N64. Most of it, I did hold on to the Sculptor's Cuts, the Bomberman 64 Second Attacks and stuff like that. But for the most part, my N64 venture is complete. Another thing too is when you're dealing with people you don't know, exchanging money for games, sometimes it's important that you keep in mind you can't trust everybody. So maybe having some counterfeit detection pins may be a good idea. Just be cautious not to let them see you use it, I guess. But anyway, just an idea. Feel free to comment, rate, subscribe. Check out the Instagram. Have a good one. Peace.